you so much. Nothing like a moment of perfect stillness.
Why is it preferable to have stillness?
Petra? Please don't sneak up on me like that! Oh, you're here too, Professor? What's going on?
I was asking my question first. What are you enjoying about air that is still?
Still air makes me feel better, that's all. It means you're in a nice, closed-off space where you can hide.
But spaces that are wide and open are wonderful. Places like forests and oceans.
Guess we'll have to agree to disagree about that.
I am not understanding your answer, but I am appreciating your explanation. I am reminded. I was wanting to ask if you wish to be going to the forest or ocean with me.
What? What part of anything I said would make you think I wanted that? So, your grandfather is in trouble. He's trying to lend us soldiers from Bridget, but Edelgard is sending messengers there to convince Bridget she's not their enemy.
You are saying messengers, but the truth is they are a threat. Bridget is having no power to refuse.
I get it, but what does this have to do with me?
Professor was asking this of me. I was told, if I am going to a faraway place, to be taking Bernie with me, since she is hiding away.
What? Professor? What did I do to deserve this? I know I'm a recluse, but I do go out on missions once in a while. Tyranny! Abuse of power! I have rights!
Bernie, I'm wanting this as well. Please, join me.
Since you put it that way, Petra, I'll think about it. Do you really want me to go, Professor? All right. I'll lend a hand, for everyone's sake.
What is the point of lending a hand? Are you not needing both of them to battle?
What? No, it's a figure of speech. Oh, don't make me imagine that.
strength, the enemies may be winning, but I am having an idea. I have been hearing that my friends are being imprisoned in the Western Stronghold. We will be taking the Stronghold and releasing our allies. Do not let loose your hope.
What? That side's crawling with enemies! We should go east. Way fewer of them over there.
I will prevail.
Put me in there.
Let's make this quick.
Ready when you are.
Might makes right. There is... I'm awake. I owe you one.
What's the plan? Let's get things rolling.
Steady now.
Guide me well.
Witness Bridget Pride!
What's my strategy?
Appreciate it.
I do this for all of us.
More fighting.
Is that it?
I'm all right. No mercy. Appreciate that.
Don't have time for me! No time to slow down. I will.
Fine work. Burn until we meet again. Just be careful. You're a big help.
If only...
Too slow. I aim for greatness. For now.
Thanks for helping.
Flame Spirit, protect me.
I'm grateful.
Judgment is passed!
Steady now. Thank you.
Apologies.
What's the plan?
Hope you're ready. Attack at your own risk.
Exemplum.
You were ready.
Hope this isn't it. I'll defeat you! I took care of it. I believe I can do more.
Impressive as always.
You lost that one.
Thanks so much.
You knew the odds.
Nice try! You took me lightly. I must pull through.
each battle a victory. For
Thank you.
Close one.
Steady now.
I will not die yet.
I have faith.
the capturing of the stronghold has been completed. Our friends from the stronghold will soon be aiding us in battle.
Who's next? Get in line.
I'll grow as strong. Thank you.
That helps.
Let's try some.
This better work.
For the future of Fodlan.
What's my strategy?
Don't bother haunting me. Guide me well. Thank you. I owe you one.
apologies.
Obvious.
Reinforcements are ready. Let us attack with each other.
Thanks.
All for our future.
With all of my might!
Not for myself, for everyone.
I'm impressed.
I am being attacked.
Helpful.
Need to pull my weight.
And I just realized that my mic was off the whole time. Apparently I shouldn't let this stream last very long. Yeah, that's okay. I was recording something else, so I needed to turn my microphone off. Well, I've got a headache anyway, so I probably won't have this last forever anyway. I'll probably just do the bare minimum to complete the battle and then be on my way. Regardless, let's just finish this up. Give him the hammer.
Let's finish this.
You
If
know the odds.
I had known you were gonna do that. Poor Slayer, eh? Probably will regret having you withdraw the hammer, but you know what?
Thanks.
Move here, just to be on the safe side.
I took care of it.
Apologies.
Alright, let's see who else I can bait out.
Thanks so much.
Probably that spell slinger. Oh shoot! I thought it was a mage. Also, we're about to take him down. Is Edelgard not sending anything to deal with us? I wouldn't complain if she didn't, but I'd just be surprised.
It's done.
Good work. Why are you unarmed? Oh, because I had you withdraw the... There's the fun! Yep, Hubert.
Well, well, well. This little diplomatic errand to Bridget just got interesting. It seems we have some special guests. Capture the road ahead before they reach it.
If they are blocking the road, I will not have the ability to be seeing my grandfather. They must be moving quickly.
Okay, but now that I know what triggers it...
Ready when you are.
Am I in a position where I can deal with them?
I do this for all of us.
Not really.
I'm awake. Appreciate it.
All that... What's my strategy?
I will prevail.
Oh, it's based on proximity. In that case, Petra can hold position.
Ready when you are.
Steady now.
Actually, if it's based on Petra...
Guide me well.
I really shouldn't play for too long if I'm doing stuff like that.
Have it.
No mercy.
Well, at least we're getting you leveled up, even if you don't seem all that powerful.
Let's turn the table.
Let's at least get one of them off Sylvain. Or both of them off Sylvain, as the case may
More
be.
fighting.
Have some fun.
Will this ever end?
Alright. Oh! It looks like they got tired of me being effective. Okay, but now that I've got... Let's see, Caspar won't be very useful, but
I do this for
the remainder may be.
Let's make this quick.
So, those two won't... So, these are the three that I need to worry about in the moment. So Lysithea can take one of them out, easily enough.
No time to slow down.
The issue we're gonna be running into is the assassin. So to keep that from being an issue... Pull him out of the forest. Oof. Alright, we got this.
A little scratch won't stop me.
Good work.
What's the plan?
What's my strategy?
Alright, let's get Caspar out of the woods. Actually, are you able to take this one out? Do it!
I found strength in adversity.
Ooh, that hurts.
Just be careful.
Alright, the units which are in the forest should be able to handle them.
I aim for great.
So let's have Ingrid and Sylvain move in this direction.
I'm
I'm awake.
Ingrid will have trouble given the fact that there are archers in there. But I think it'll work out.
Bridget is a vassal of the Empire. You will not turn them against us. We will burn together!
What is that? Meteor? Good lord. How many charges of that does he have? Oh crap. I did not pay attention to where he was. Skip through all of it. Okay, where's Ignat's action? Okay, so we can't have Ignat's go deal with that without dying. So we'll move him closer.
What's the plan?
Have Sylvain and Ingrid act as we planned.
Just be careful.
Ready when you are.
Good work.
It is done. Onward.
I'm awake. You're a big help.
Alright.
Bridget is a vassal.
Huh, looks like I got lucky. Okay, so he's still alive, but that probably won't last for very long. Dang it! That was highly unlucky for Byleth. Luckily, the militia will be able to soften up their archers. Hubert himself won't prove to be an issue. Alright, what's the range on these guys? Far.
I do this for all of us.
Make sure they go down.
Seems let's make this quick.
Luckily, Lysithea
Got
can
no
easily
time
tear them
for
apart.
More fighting.
Ignatz? Okay, never mind. Setit's gotta do it.
Guide me well.
There we go.
What's the plan?
Still have Meteor? No, just my, well, looks like he does have another charge of meat. Oh, nope, he doesn't. Okay, good. That gives a degree of safety, but not a comforting degree.
Well done.
I will prevail.
This'll hurt, but it'll be manageable.
No use. Witness Bridget Pride.
Good work.
What's my strategy?
Nice.
Could turn the tides.
Put me in there.
There we go.
Bow before her majesty.
Jeez, I forgot how dangerous you were as a mage.
This.
That's cute. Oh shoot. The assassins all went in that direction. Oh boy, this ain't gonna be pretty. Actually, I should have had you do the final blow. Oh shoot, this won't kill you. Yeah, that can't stand.
I do this for all of us.
Give them steel. Good work.
More fighting.
Huh, both of them are interested in
Guide
setup?
me well. Appreciate that.
Let's keep their interest there. I don't know why that's the case, but I'm not gonna complain.
That helps. I will prevail.
Alright.
What's my strategy?
So, Princess of Bridget. Now we see where your loyalties truly lie. This, after we spared your life in return for naught but your fealty. How ungrateful.
10 years have been passed. The Empire has been changed, just as Bridget has.
Ow. I'm gonna need to have Violet's
My life
next.
is endangered. I must keep alive.
Don't worry, I got this. We have our Mage Killer! I don't know, I really want... Actually, you know what? I want to see the dialogue from Violet. Nothing new? That's fine, you can still go down.
No more I can do here. Troops, remember your orders. I must withdraw.
That's nice of you.
Put me in there.
What's the plan?
Won't work. Is that it?
I was lucky. Ingrid?
I shall not stray.
I'm awake.
Oh wow, only one charge of that left? Man, have I been abusing that. I'll need to have both you and Mercedes around out for the final battle. Darn. Glad I'll have Lysithea and Dorothea. What do you think is gonna happen? What did you think the outcome was gonna be, out of curiosity?
Appreciate it.
Try this.
That is all. Steady now.
No hesitation. Alright, this should be the last unit, so after this, we'll be just fine.
No time to slow down.
Nice.
It is done. Now I can be meeting my grandfather. We must be moving with haste.
Finally over? Whew. Alright, let's get out of here. This isn't exactly, the ideal environment for a recluse, you know?
You think?
I will be speaking with my grandfather. Once he is convinced, I will be returning. Professor, everyone, please be waiting here. Enemies may still be nearby.
Got it. We'll wait right here. And if anyone comes, the professor will handle it. Right, Professor?
Sure, yeah, totally. 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 I'll definitely handle it. Definitely won't make you do half the work.
The vegetation around here is pretty different from the kinds we usually see. It may be no good for a recluse, but the forest does have its own charms, doesn't it?
I'm surprised to hear you say that.
Didn't you know? I love greenery! Especially carnivorous plants. They're my favorite! Yes! They just sit there nice and still and wait for their dinner to come to them! How great is that? And they all look so unique, too!
Still
What?
amusing.
Don't you think so? Oh look! Petra's back!
Sorry to be making you wait. I have spoken with him.
It's been a long time since you've seen your grandfather, huh? How'd it go?
As is usual, my grandfather was well and strong. He was saying that he will be supporting us and giving us troops.
That's great! So we did it?
We did. You have my thanks. Ever since we were losing the war to the Empire, Bridget has been viewed as a vassal state. But with Fodlan at war, it is a chance for Bridget to be changing our situation. Our cooperation today is part of that chance. Bridget is wanting equality with Fodlan. We will be working hard to make this happen.
Huh.
Bernie, what is it you are feeling?
You're amazing, Petra. You went all by yourself to a foreign country? You worked hard for your homeland and you achieved your goal. I'm always focused on my own problems and I barely ever get anywhere.
That is not the truth. You were fighting hard for me. You came here to be helping everyone. You were not thinking only of yourself.
I mean, I
I
kind of
am
made
never
her, but...
doubting that you are working hard. We will be working together to keep moving forward to the future.
You really mean it? That's so nice!
And you were telling me about your interest in foreign vegetation. That is one reason why I wanted to be bringing you here. Did it make you happy?
It did! It was really exciting. I've got so many drawings I need to do before we head back. I might even have enough to make into a book. Yeah, I should do that. Want to help, Professor?
Alrighty, so that's all the battles for this week, Scene 2. Now, what will be the... I'm trying to remember what all is left on the calendar. I'm pretty sure we've got another week. Probably won't worry about battling then. Might just do a seminar to build up people's motivations, depending on how things are looking. For now... Real quick, let me check something. Okay, good. Alrighty. What are we working on for everyone? Let's see, making you into a Grimory. Working on your sword skill. And then... pretty happy with where Ignatz is. Well, I'm not, but can't see it getting significantly better over the next. with direct interference.
How bad?
There we go. And Mercedes.
Interesting.
Let's make you into something other than a priest. And then work on yours magic. Actually, given your status as an assassin, it might not be a bad idea
My
to
thanks for
might not be bad for me to focus on
your
getting your sword skill up. Because my gosh, the S rank is powerful. Alright, that should do for that. I'm just gonna assume that's all good.
Professor.
What might this be? Seen this one already, so... Fine. I won't be lazy this time.
Here I am. I thank you.
Why is this one indoors? Yeah, well...
Oh, this tastes good. Yes.
Didn't think likable. Yeah, likable. Should have been a dead giveaway.
Yes. What? Wait a minute.
Yeah, figures. None of those really seem to work, though. Well, what can you do? Besides complain. I'm already good at that.
Thanks for your hospitality.
Well, wasn't lazy. Wasn't exactly good either. Yeah, I should definitely just do the mission and then do nothing.
Pardon me.
Well worth the effort.
Cool. Alright, so... Given the circumstances, what kind of battling can we do? Only one paralog. Let's do a seminar instead. What can I work on? This ain't a bad idea. Actually, real quick. Can't I make Mercedes into a bishop now? Yes, I can. And I don't have an advanced seal for that. Easy solution. Pretty sure there's another person who I need to get advanced certification. Actually, wait, Annette, right? Yep. Cool.
It's all thanks to hard work.
And then Mercedes. Given the circumstances, you'll probably stay as that.
I'm so...
How close are you to Wyvern Lord? Still need to work on flying an Axidy Cinema. What about you? Ooh, close. You know what, I'm willing to, that's a chance I'm willing to take, actually. %87 chance? That's a chance I can take.
I passed! I passed!
Alrighty then. Then I just need to work up to mortals. Ooh. I'm not willing to take a 70% chance, but that's actually closer than I expected. Now that is a chance I will take. Now get that Pegasus out of my classroom. Alright, that should do. Oh yeah, support conversations. Should probably see to these. Have I seen this one already? I can't remember.
Linhart, I need to be asking for your...
My whiz?
I was hunting earlier, and the land, it was all...
You're not asked.
Okay, seen that one. Seen this one too. Don't believe I've seen this one yet.
Ah, Linhart. Reading as studiously as ever, I see. Anything to do with crests?
Hello, Professor Hanneman. Actually, this book's about fishing.
I didn't realize you were interested in fishing. What an unexpected discovery. I had heard that you were only interested in crests, to the exclusion of all else. As it were, I had rather thought I could train you as my successor, should we get to know one another better.
I'm sorry to betray your expectations. Truth be told, I've been thinking of giving up on my crest research.
What? Whatever for? Don't tell me you believe fishing to be a more worthwhile pursuit.
No, it's nothing to do with fishing. I adore the subject of crests. But to study them, you have to consult the people who bear them, right? I just don't have the energy for that.
It is an unavoidable hardship, I admit. But the satisfaction of making a real breakthrough is second to none.
I'm sure the satisfaction of catching a fish is pretty great too.
Consider this, child.
Oh boy.
Luring fish from the depths pales in comparison to untangling the mysteries of a quest. Why? It all comes down to purpose. Purpose, I say.
Calm down. I get it. Really.
Evidently, you do not. You must have something to work toward in life. The ultimate goal of fishing is to eat the fish. The goal of solving the mysteries of crests is, well, you must find that for yourself. What do you hope to uncover once everything is finally explained? What motivates you to keep digging deeper?
I had never thought about it like that. Perhaps if I did have a goal, I might share your enthusiasm on the subject.
I wonder where that's gonna go for the B rank support conversation. Oh, this ought to be good. Roar.
Not this time.
How about this?
Not this time either.
Slow.
You're going up against.
You're mine now!
You're going up against Catherine.
Not quite.
Ah, why can't I do it?
What's wrong, Caspar? Worn out already? You said you wanted to keep going until you managed to hit me.
Oh, I'm gonna hit you. Just let me catch my breath.
Cute.
Losing to you over and over again is exhausting.
That's because you rely on sheer power. You're moving around more than you have to, and it's a waste of energy. You need to start using your head, or you'll never even land a blow.
Well, you were taking some pretty big swings yourself, you know.
I have more experience than you. I can use my energy more efficiently.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. You are the famous Thunder Catherine, after all. Wait, I just realized something. I get to train with the legendary wielder of Thunderbrand.
Why is that just occurring to you?
I guess it didn't really sink in until now. I'm training with someone I've always looked up to. You're a legend. Everyone knew about the power of Thunderbrand, even in the Empire.
Stop. I'm not nearly that impressive.
But you are. When I was younger, my friends and I would fight over who got to pretend to use Thunderbrand whenever we would play.
If they actually saw me fighting, I doubt that game would be very popular. I will cut down anyone, even a child, for the sake of my mission. On the battlefield, there is no Thunder Catherine. Only a bloodied soldier crawling in the mud, hacking desperately at her enemies.
Sure, but
I'm not a hero. I fight only for Lady Rhea and the Goddess. What about me is admirable, Is it my deeds? Or my blade?
Your devotion. Oh, you're just gonna end it there? Come on, don't do that to me. Oh, this ought to be interesting. I don't think I've seen this one.
Shamir. Ah, Pat, I have understanding.
Oh yeah, I have seen that one. Have I seen that one the whole way through, though? I don't think I've... Actually, no, I've definitely seen that one. Oh.
Excuse me.
Yes? What is it?
I'm really sorry about what I said. I shouldn't have called you scary, even if, you are. I said it again. I'm sorry.
It is nothing I haven't heard before. I am well aware of my austere nature, and I am accustomed to the commentary it brings. I do confess, however, that I was slightly hurt to see you flee from me in such abject terror.
Don't be sad. I'll never do it again. I promise. But, I've been wondering, were you really writing a farewell letter?
Ah, that. No, actually. I was composing a fable centered around Saint Indek.
I didn't know you wrote fables. Well, what's it about?
Saint Indek, one of the four saints. He was an extraordinarily shy person.
How
He
convenient.
said that he spent most of his life in solitude, unable to open his heart to anyone.
I like him already.
He was, after all, a man who hid himself away at the bottom of a lake.
What's that about a lake?
Nothing. Now, something
Wait.
else to know about Saint Indek is that he had incredible skill with his hands. And that skill made him beloved by the people because he constantly applied it to their benefit. The moral of the story is that shortcomings can be made up for with talent and kindness.
I like it. But I don't have any talents like that.
You're sewing?
I can't even imagine being that helpful to people. Saint Indek must have been really gifted.
Don't be so quick to dismiss your abilities. You and he are actually alike in more ways than one. You possess Indek's crest, after all, do you not?
Yes, I do. You really think we're alike? Now I want to know all about him. Do you think I could read your fable when it's done?
Absolutely. Indek's example is something that we can all learn from.
Why did you hesitate?
I'm excited to see it.
Given what I think is your history, I'm pretty sure you knew Indek personally, but even so, I can't help but wonder about that. Alright, that seems like I've seen to everyone, so, save real quick. I may as well do a seminar. What was I gonna work on? Ah, yes. Magic. Am I gonna have to spec you into magic as well, Ignatz?
Just not there yet.
I'm really getting it, I think.
I'm really getting the hang of it.
I don't know how useful that'll be long term, but for now, let's see to the reinforcements. Okay, fine, I won't be lazy again.
Care to share your thoughts, Professor? I am grateful. I feel at ease.
Just wait until I start talking, that'll change.
I see.
Wasn't sure if that would work, but the other two seemed like bad options.
I see.
Okay, I don't completely
If
suck.
I hadn't met you, I don't think I'd be who I am today.
That was easy. Alright, time for the weird part.
If things had turned out differently, my hair wouldn't be this color.
Yep, we've heard that story before.
Ah, that tea was delicious. Invite me again sometime. See ya.
The timing on that just did not work out. So, let's go get our butts kicked. Unless something changed with Felix. I doubt it, though. So freaking close, but I do not want to take a 70%. Not after the sheer amount of money I threw at it. Alright. Let's die.
I am grateful.
In response to the Resistance Army's plea, Judith has agreed to provide soldiers. To meet up with the reinforcements, the Resistance Army sets out for Aelel, the Valley of Torment. Unbeknownst to them, something else awaits them there.
So, who's gonna ambush me this time? I'm trying to remember who it was last time. I'm pretty sure
Thank you
it's
so much.
Kingdom forces under the sway of the Empire, I'm pretty sure it was. No matter. Let's get our butt kicked!
I'm overheated and have changed my mind. I'd like to return to my cozy bed now.
It
You
is
agreed
said
to
that
this?
land was born of the goddess's wrath. There was an immense battle here long ago. To end it, she set the entire valley aflame. Of course, there is no record of this. Some theorize this was done by another and then blamed on the goddess.
My head is being defeated by this heat. I think I am seeing visions.
Wait, is that actually true, Zenith?
There, within the mountains. A shadow.
That's just the... Whoa. I see it too.
It appears to be a military force, but in a different location than the one we agreed to.
It's an enemy raid.
They are dressed like kingdom soldiers. They fooled us.
Damn. I thought we had disposed of all the spies. They carry the flag of House Rowe. They've joined the Empire then. To think they'd travel all this way.
Are you ready to confront them, Professor?
I'm worried about Judith.
As am I. We have no reason to believe she was intercepted en route, but we must act quickly. Let us take them down and locate Judith's army. They have chosen the Valley of Torment for this battle, and so we shall send them to the flames of eternity.
Oh boy. So... Oh boy. Yeah, well, we've done this battle before, or at least a similar one. We've got Zenith and Ingrid who can take to the wing. We've got plenty of... Actually, we've got plenty of everything. I'm not worried about this battle at all. At least I shouldn't be, but... Well... Let's see what we're up against. It's been a while since I've done this. Okay. Ground. Yeah, Gwendol. Makes sense. Okay, so a lot of cavalry, a lot of archers. Wait, what? I recruited you! doing out here? What? Okay, what? Since freaking when? I know I recruited you. This is not... I am not going to be killing any more people that I like. No, that's not happening. No, I refuse. No, I will... I do not know what I need to do, but I am not killing you today. That is not happening. Okay, here's what we'll do. There's a lot of archers, so we're only going to have Seth out, especially given that they don't have very many... Especially since they don't have a lot of magic on their side. So... Speaking of magic, let's throw some of our own out. Reset is in Linhardt, so actually, we've only got 9 this one. Okay, just Lin. Okay, we'll keep it to... Alright, we'll just keep the core Imperial forces. Where's our... Actually, yeah, that is all of them, isn't it? Hang on, so someone I'm missing? Oh yeah, because Hubert and Edelgard aren't in this army, so I guess... Who to bring? I guess Lysithea as Avatar of Death when it comes to magic? Seems reasonable to me. Okay. Let's see to our weapons.
Well, come back.
Heck.
Well,
Too quick to the punch.
is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
Oh yeah, tomahawks.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
Probably didn't need repair. Actually, how many... Ooh, I don't have a whole
Is
lot
that the
left.
one? Thanks a bunch.
Might have to resort to repairing stuff if there's anything more. Ooh. That killing edge needs work.
Is that the one? Is that thanks a bunch? Come back.
Actually, while I'm thinking about it, let's make sure that I'm happy with Petra's items. I'm happy with you having a speed ring, if only for the purely for the irony. And Manuel is not going to be using that.
Well, is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
Oh wow. I have been running your weapons into the ground, Ferdinand.
Is that the thanks a bunch?
And apparently I should be doing more with killer weapons.
Come back.
Alright, so that's that. As for supports... let's have a mage back up Petra. Ugh, not any good choices. Never mind then. I guess I'll just throw Ignatz behind you so that he can work on his experience and rank on class mastery. Sedith will have Ingrid back you up, since that I don't get to give you adjutants very often. Do I want Flame anywhere? We'll have Flame back Ferdinand up. Alright. At least we've got Bernie on a steed now. This ain't gonna be pretty. I better be able to recruit Ash somehow, or I'm gonna be real pissed. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna be extra careful. I'm gonna... Before the battle actually starts, I'm gonna look things up. Okay, how do I... Come on. I know I've recruited him, so surely there's a way I can get him back. Okay, leave him alone. Got it.
The Valley of Torment. Perhaps a good place to finish off my life as a knight. Only if that puny force of children is able to kill me, of course.
That Lion Banner. It seems Gwendol is the one leading the troops of House Rowe. He is an experienced general, renowned throughout Fargus. Let us hold nothing back.
But how did Ash end up with these
Erlo.
creeps?
Yeah. Touching the flames of torment will get you worse than a scorching. Proceed carefully.
What's my strategy?
Alright. Let's
Ready
push
for anything.
forward. Alright. Those two as our front line.
I do this for all of us.
Actually, since you've got the range for it, let's have you start taking pot shots. Well, that was lucky.
Bernie's unstoppable.
What the hell are you doing out here, Ash?
I will prevail.
I know I recruited you, so why would you be fighting us?
Put me in there.
Guide me well.
Alright, don't get too close yet, Seth. I'll need you to help take down those creeps, but for now.
I'm awake.
Alright, I guess we're not getting that other chest.
Let's make this
Not unless I
work.
want to kill Ash, I'm pretty
More
sure.
fighting.
What's that arch?
The Crest of Flames! Quite full of themselves, aren't they?
Just as I thought. The Professor's army. But it's too late to back out now. In Lenato's place, I have to do my duty.
Do you, though?
Here is something to believe.
All is going to plan.
That's cute.
This
Ah, shoot. Poison. Why does Byleth get the poison dax? Oh, well, no matter. Let's hope that archer doesn't do anything too scary. Woo! That was lucky. Alright, Sedith. Get that archer.
Destiny unfurls.
I really should you use an axe more often, but you know what? Maybe I'll set you as an adjutant and let you use an axe then. Actually, that ain't a bad idea. For now, let's not mince words. Why do I have Ignatz wielding a bow? No matter, don't have time to think about that. I'm not doing it for weapon experience, per se. I'm doing it for support, mostly. You do know recover, right? Yeah, well, restore. Oh yeah, I need to hand Bernie the magic bow. Take him out.
If I live, I fight.
Yeah, I can withstand the poison for a little bit.
I hate this feeling.
Oh yeah, he missed. So you don't have any... Actually, the only one who has damage on me, on someone, is Byleth.
Thank you.
Cool.
all this power just to survive.
Alrighty. Ah, the other fun part. Come on up. Use your store. Okay, good. Alright, they've got archers, so we'll need to keep Seth back. Luckily, it seems that... Yeah, it seems like the horsemen are the only ones who can do any... are the only serious threat. Who has weaker defense?
I'm grateful.
That should be fine.
Much needed.
Good work. Alright, bring everyone up and get ready to move. Wow, we have been really lucky on these hits. Ah, he's coming out to play, is he? Makes my job easier. Okay, step one, take out those archers. I need to make sure the skies are clear so Seth can cause trouble.
My heart burns with pride.
Good work. Bam!
Might makes right.
Okay. Clear the runway.
You knew it would end as such.
Okay. Give him some magic. Okay, a lot of magic.
No turning back now.
No hesitation.
A lucky break.
Good work. Alright, get those guys' attention. Actually, more important to get Lysithea up closer, given what we're about to face.
Apologies. Well done.
Yeah, why not?
Sweet of you.
Alright, and Bernie's easy enough to move, as long as we don't have too much of the magma to go over. Man, we have been really lucky on those. Oh, nice. And you've got Aegis. Maybe I should just keep you as a pally then. I haven't really needed the heavy armor units. Well, not really anyway.
I'll do what I have.
Good work.
What it takes. If only progress didn't require so much work.
Just like that.
Avatar of Death? Oh shoot, that'll... What's his range? It's likely he won't come out and play, as long as I stay out of his range. But let's not tempt fate by enticing that other
No
archer.
time to slow down.
Okay. Alright, that'll bait out the archer to come join us. So, hang on a second. Defeat the enemy commander. Good, Ash isn't labeled as one. I am not repeating the rematch of the Eagle and Lion. I refuse.
Thanks.
That took a while to load up. Ah, it still puts you in range. I know how to solve that. Ferdinand, block the path. Alright. Here they come.
Down to this.
Didn't think he'd come to us. Alright then, I guess all we have to do is establish a battle line. Ow! Rude, sir! You're gonna die for that.
Here we go! Attack them from both sides!
You scum! Oh, hey!
Oh, old Gwendol is here, and he doesn't look to be an ally.
Oh, the hero of Daphnel is here. I'll expect more from her than the young ones.
Alright. Luckily, Violet is still dangerous at range.
This could turn the tides.
Okay. I don't know where Gwendol's moving now that someone else is joining the fray. Here's what I do know. I has magic. People will die. Now take out that archer, quickly.
I won't allow it.
Alright. So Gwendol won't be able to come out onto the field. Ugh. I don't like this situation.
Thanks for helping.
Not like the situation at all. Take a pot shot. Good hit. Alright, remain mobile. Just to get a little more healing out of you.
I owe you.
Actually, we'll just let you heal Caspar again.
I owe you one.
Alright, let's see what they do. Ah, hell. That's not good. I'll need to move quickly then.
All is for victory. No time for pity.
Crap. That changes things. I need to get his attention. Quickly. That was weird timing on Flame's grunt.
I fight.
Alright, how best to get your attention, you jerk? Luckily, Judith will be easy enough to keep alive. Hopefully. Maybe not, though. Ooh, that's not good. That's really not good. Okay, we need to move quickly then. Actually, I need you to have that. I need you to work on axes, so I'll have to keep that. Got the hit off.
Battle a victory.
That's okay. We can withstand one or two of those. Shame Dorothea doesn't know Meteor yet. I'll have to keep working with her to get that there. Meanwhile, Avatar of Death! Kill that armored one.
Apologies.
Ah, hell. Unless you have a... Ooh, yes, do that. Why does that spell exist? That is way too broken.
Inspired.
Oh, hell. That could be deadly.
Back to the fray.
Actually, can I get Bernie up there to help? Nope. Alright, let's see if I need to rethink my strategy.
Does a whelp like you really expect to kill me? I am Gwendol, the Grey Lion, a knight by the hand of Count Rowe. Do your worst.
Whoa!
You are in my way.
Well, that was useless. Oh, good. Why would you not go after...
I have mastered this ability.
Useful. Alright. We've got them enticed.
I get what I want.
Oh dear.
Past my prime, never.
Good work, Judith. Take him down.
Only thorns left on this rose.
Remain cautious.
Ooh, silver. Alright. Let's start small. Okay. Seteth, take out the mage. Since you need... Oh, that was unlucky. That was very unlucky. Well, at least Ingrid got a bit of experience from that.
A boon for our future.
Good work. Alright. Now, time to deal with you the way I know best. An excessive amount of magic. Alright, Violet should be able to finish him off.
So I have found a place to die. Young ones, I thank you.
So it ends.
That was quite a predicament, but now we can see to the objective we had in mind.
Alrighty, at least Ash is still alive. I don't know if he'll be joining us, but at least he's alive.
My thank you so much.
Hope it was worth giving up the chest.
To think we'd get into a scrap here of all places. We're lucky we all made it out alive.
I'm sorry for involving you in this.
Don't worry about it. In this day and age, it's a miracle I've been unscathed this long. So you're that professor everyone talks about. You're just as Claude described.
That professor everyone talks about?
You used to teach at the Officers' Academy 5 years back, right? I guess you didn't teach Claude, though. He asked me to help you because you seemed trustworthy.
Claude of the Alliance? How did he learn of our plans? We can't underestimate someone like him. There is a reason they call him the Master Tactician. I suppose we are both fighting against the Empire now. The enemy of our enemy is our ally.
That's right. I have a letter from him as well. It's up to you to decide how to use it.
That is yours, Professor. Please tell me what it says when you see fit.
Okay, let's wrap up this handoff of soldiers. Not that I suspect you of anything, but I must warn you that these are very important soldiers for my territory. Don't treat them like expendable equipment.
You got it.
Oh, By the way, I have some important information. A
What's up?
witness saw Lady Rhea being dragged off by the Imperial Army after the battle 5 years ago.
Are you sure your source is reliable?
One of my own saw it happen. I'm certain.
It seems we chose wisely when we decided to fight against the Empire.
Thank you for the information. We will rescue her at all costs. Now that we have reinforcements, it is time to advance against the Empire. And yet, we do not have enough troops to face our enemy's main army head-on. We have no choice but to use our small numbers wisely, by taking over key locations as we blaze our way to the Imperial capital.
It'll be a fierce fight.
Yes, it will. We must brace ourselves. As you know, the Ogma Mountains lie south of Garreg Mach, towards the Empire. In order to enter Empire territory, we must travel around those mountains. There are 2 possible routes: through the Kingdom to the west, and through the Alliance to the east.
Let's go east.
Yes, that makes sense. There are lords in the Alliance who support the Empire, but they are at least not completely under their control. Furthermore, you hold a key to the Empire within your grasp.
Claude's letter?
Yes, precisely.
Hey there, Teach. It's been a while, hasn't it? I never dared to imagine you might still be alive. Wonders never cease. I don't know exactly why, but I feel that I can trust you. So I'm going to do just that. To that end, I propose an exchange. You're intending to invade the Empire. That much is clear. And that means your only option is to pass through the east. You'll have to cross the Aramid River, which runs along the border between the Empire and the Alliance. That means you'll need to gain control of the Great Bridge of Murden, the one closest to Garreg Mach. It just so happens my family, House Regan, is in conflict with House Gloucester right now. It would be easy enough for us to eliminate them, but I would prefer that we settle things without it coming to that. Do you see where I'm going with this? We'll act as a distraction and draw House Gloucester away from there. That will allow you to cross through their territory and take the Great Bridge of Murden. After you take the bridge from the Imperial Army, House Gloucester won't be able to receive their aid. You'll get to cross Murden without any trouble, and I'll be able to maintain stability in the Alliance. Not a bad deal, eh? I hope to hear from you soon. Be well, Teach.
The master tactician indeed. Somehow he is already aware of our plan. The conditions are not bad. All is as he says it is. If we take the Great Bridge of Murden, and House Gloucester bows down to House Regan, the route from the monastery to the Empire will be much safer for our forces.
Let's do it.
It seems you are decided. We will send our answer at once.
Alrighty then.
Part 2. Silver Snow. Lone Moon. The Rose-Colored River. The Resistance Army, having received reinforcements from House Daphnel in Ael, is finally ready to unleash its invasion on the Imperial territories.
The messenger we sent to Claude has returned. It seems he will be initiating the plan immediately. We will advance when House Regan's forces move out. We will take the Great Bridge of Murden with minimal casualties, and in doing so, initiate all-out war with the Empire. We must prepare for battle, Professor.
Simple enough. So, at least I know where Ash is, even if it doesn't seem like I can do anything for him. I know I've recruited him too, so why?
May my song reach the goddess in the sky.
Ah, it feels good to sing nice and loud. Fill my chest up with sound.
I'm curious to see what the new... Are there any new paralogs? Nope, none that I... Well, okay, yes, I've seen this one already, but still. Alright, so I'm gonna see the conversations, and after that, I'll be signing out. Worry about the paralog... Well, when do I want to do the paralogs for this week? Given the circumstances, it probably wouldn't be a bad idea to fight. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea to fight for 2 days in this month. Who's up here?
If we can suppress this Murden, we can invade into the Empire, right? I was in the Empire. Now I will be an enemy. I am having strange feelings. It is with ease that an ally turns into an enemy.
Wow. Things would have gotten a lot more interesting if Judith had joined us. I only spoke to her briefly, but I really liked her. I hope someday I can be as strong, kind, and level-headed as her.
One can hope. No one in here? Well, I guess while I am in here. You know what, let's do the boat tournament before, well, after I do some battling. I'll be definitely exploring twice this month, so may as well.
Pardon me.
Oh, Judith is a wonderful person. So strong and confident as well. Looking upon her, I was sharply reminded of my mother.
Did she look similar?
Not in the slightest. Rather, it is her way of being, her demeanor. Brilliantly bright and positive, like a warm ray of light. I lost my mother long ago. I miss her desperately.
I doubt you'll want to hear this, but you know what? Huh, I'm surrendered. Well, I guess while I'm here, let's see to this.
I'll sing.
Yeah. One person over here.
Right. Hearing that the Knights of Saros have returned, the monks have also been coming back. We still don't have enough hands here, but we'll use all that we've got to rebuild the monastery. Until the day that Lady Rhea is returned to us, we have to do all we can.
I wonder how the battles are gonna go. As it seems too simple to just waltz into the Empire and try to take them on. So we've got the Great Bridge of Murden that we'll be seizing.
Since I'm originally from the Empire, it seems no one trusts me with any important tasks. Fine by me. Honestly, I bet they're watching my every move to make sure I can be trusted.
I'm sure they're not.
If I were in charge, it's what I would do.
Even so.
Professor, Lady Rhea is in the Empire, isn't she? We should hurry up and find her. So many people in the monastery and nearby towns are worried. I want to ease their minds as soon as possible, Professor. Let's work together to find her.
Alrighty. Yeah.
What used to be Ire territory lies far to the east of the Great Bridge of Murden, downstream of the Aramid River. For the sake of my family, I wish we could invade the Empire from there. But I do not have the power to advocate for that. Strategically, Myrden is more important.
Someday we'll take it back.
Thank you, Professor. I will not give in. Not until I have restored my noble pride.
Yes, I agree. So, that was Judith. Just as I'd heard of her, she was an upstanding person. The same Daphne blood runs through my veins, and yet I feel as though I am nothing like her. I am but a phantom of what could be.
You're actually quite alike.
You think so? Wow, thank you.
Well...
Alright, who's up on the second floor?
Hey.
And of course I go to the one place where no one is. So be it.
If Rhea really is in the Empire, then we must defeat the Imperial army by any means necessary. The people at large are just as concerned for Rhea's safety as we are. The sooner we can settle all our unease, the better. I have something to ask of you.
Ah, more stuff to do. That'll be fun.
Professor? Oh, hello there, Professor. Did you need something from me? It doesn't look like you're wounded or anything. You just looking for someone to talk to?
Sure.
I thought so. Well, I'm here for you. Making you feel better is my top priority. Whether it's physical pain or worries of the heart, you can come to me for anything, Professor.
The battle at ALL was a tactical marvel. You grow stronger with each passing day. Where does your talent end and your crest's power begin? Are they one and the same, I wonder? Most intriguing. Yet it is quite difficult to draw useful conclusions given the situation.
Indeed.
It is quite unfortunate I did not achieve my research goals before the war broke out. So much unknown. Now, I fear I will not have those answers even by conflict's end. So very frustrating.
Next, we face the Great Bridge of Myrden. We actually crossed it a long time ago. Do you remember? It was 5 whole years ago.
During the Battle of the Eagle and Lion?
It seems like so long ago, doesn't it? It's odd how fast time flies. Everyone was still friends then. After the fighting, we all ate together without splitting into our separate houses. I often wish we could go back to those peaceful days.
Really?
Who's over in this corner?
Dear, we're going to invade the Empire, which means we'll be fighting people we know, won't we? If we're attacked by someone we know or used to think of as a friend, is it permitted to run away?
I wouldn't blame you.
Really? If something happens, will you keep me safe?
I was dead certain Judith would fight by our side as well. But since she holds a position within the Alliance, it seems she has no choice but to abstain for now. If the infighting within the Alliance came to an end, maybe she'd be able to fight with us.
Well, given what I've heard in the Golden Deer route, it seems like this infighting has become commonplace. Even before the war started. I haven't finished part 1 on my Golden Deer run, but still.
So Lady Rhea was in the Empire all this time. Glad as I am that Judith told us. I wish we had known this 5 years ago. We spent all that time spread out over Fodlan, searching for the Archbishop and you. It was a mistake to abandon the monastery, to leave it in ruins. Now we're paying for that mistake.
5 years ago, when the Imperial Army attacked Garreg Mach, they moved with incredible speed. But in the middle of all that chaos, she still had operatives watching. The hero of Daphnal's spy network is impressive. She shouldn't be taken lightly.
Luckily, we won't have to fight her.
We have the Empire and Alliance situations under control. The problem is Fargus. The Eastern Lords have joined forces and are warring with the Dukedom. But I've heard nothing about that conflict as of late. It's strange. I haven't heard much from my father either. I can't help but find this silence unsettling.
Yeah. Complete silence? That's not like Rodrigue.
Here's an idea. Count Gloucester of the Alliance is supposed to be the head of the faction that supports the Empire. That being said, the Count himself is an ardent follower of Seros, and likely not too keen on fighting us. The commoners are also allies of the Knights. We should be able to reach Myrddin without incident.
Here's hoping.
Listen to this. The Aramid River separates the Empire and Alliance. It's the largest river in Fodlan. Sometimes it'll flood when there's lots of rain, but at least the land gets some extra water.
That's not how flooding works, but okay.
I had an encounter with Lord Gwendol. How many years ago was it?
Back before the academy, I met this girl who I fell madly in love with. And her dad tried to kill me. I suppose he just tried to scare me, but I was sure I was gonna die. Oh yeah, her dad?
Albert Einstein?
Lord Gwendol.
Crazy, right?
Sorry, had to say
I never
it.
thought I'd seriously be trying to kill the guy in battle. I kind of don't know how to make sense of it.
Oh boy.
Here's an idea.
On the north side of the Great Bridge of Myrddin lies the territory of Acheron of the Alliance, and to the south, the Empire's Burgleys territory. Count Burgleys has held the position of Minister of Military Affairs for the Empire ever since the days of Emperor Ionius. The current Emperor seems to have brought the corrupt nobility to heel, but Count Burgleys looks to be an exception.
He isn't involved with those who slither in the dark, is he? It's possible. I'm not sure, though.
Professor, I'm sure you know this already, but House Ordelia is aligned with the Empire. They face the Empire from across a river, similar to the Gloucesters. Even so, I refuse to yield to the Empire a second time. The Empire did unthinkable things to my family, and to me. The only option here is winning. Professor, you must promise we will overcome the Empire.
Maybe.
How are things gonna go? We won't necessarily have the kingdom to fall back to or worry about. At least not necessarily.
War isn't kind to you if you're a recluse. By the time you realize what's going on, you're already under attack. And if you're off by yourself, you can get killed with no one ever even finding out.
Sounds like you're learning.
Oh, that'd be awful. Just terrible. Okay, Professor, I get it. I know I'll have to come out.
That was probably mean of me to say, but you know what? It's been 5 years.
The Great Bridge of Myrddin isn't just a bridge. It has the features of a fortress. I believe it was built for military purposes by the first leader of the Adrestian Empire. In other words, it's even older than the monastery. So if we occupy the Great Bridge, we'll have to search it from top to bottom.
For what, I wonder? Well, I can guess at why you might want to search it up and down. Alright, those don't work together very well. Fine.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Hey!
Eh.
Greetings, Professor.
Nothing to report. Oh, I heard what happened at ALL. I can't believe Imperial spies have been lurking in Garreg Mach under my watch. But I'll make sure no more of them get in. Trust me.
Is it true Lady Rhea was dragged off by the Imperial Army? I heard that was true. Why'd they take Lady Rhea? Professor, they didn't take her to kill her, did they? That's good. We just gotta beat the Imperial Army and get her back, right? You gotta help her, Professor. I'm begging you.
I don't think it's gonna be that simple.
Hello there. This one.
Either something's gonna come up that drags our attention either to the Kingdom or the Alliance, maybe both.
I think this one, yes.
Or those who slither in the dark will be very unhappy with the situation and keep the war going somehow.
Hey there. We came from the territory of House Daphne. It's not easy to leave one's home, but it had to be done. Judith asked us so earnestly, there was no way we could have refused. We can trust you, right? I'd hate to end up just another pointless death.
You won't.
Wow. I'd heard of the hero of Daphne, but that was the first time I've met her in person. She's the head of a prestigious noble family? Just like Claude. The Alliance nobility is so odd.
You don't think she acts like a noble?
Kind of, but I don't mean that in a bad way. You won't find such big-hearted nobles elsewhere. Plus, Judith can drink with the best of them. A woman after my own heart.
What's your problem? Yeah, well. So what have you got to say?
A moment, please. With life returning to the monastery, the unease of the church's followers is slowly abating. The number of people coming to the town church dwindled over the past 5 years, but we're seeing a resurgence. To reward and accommodate their devotion, we have to hurry and rebuild the church.
Indeed. Alright, that seems to be everyone, so I have a splitting headache, so I'm gonna end it there. So, I guess given the circumstances, I'm gonna have plenty of stuff to do between rare monster sightings and seeing the quests and whatnot. Worst case scenario, I can see to the paralock that involves Rhea, since that I doubt anything has changed with that. So, in the meantime, I'm gonna go lie down for a while. See you all later.